you guys, in today's video we're going to be planting up a rectangle container, but not just any rectangle container. This rectangle is a low bowl and I'm very excited. Now it is a concrete container, it is a companion piece. I have some beautiful plants that we're going to be throwing in this container and I can't wait for you to see the finished product. So let's get some plants on the table. So now that we have all of our plants here, and yes, I know this looks like a ton of plants for this container that's very small, but we're going to have to do a little bit of just nipping and tucking. First things first, anytime I plant up a container, we're going to come in and we're going to put a little bit of, you can use a little bit of chicken wire in there. And then in addition to using chicken wire, I also go in with a coffee filter just to make sure we keep in what we want to keep in and leave out what we want to stay out, okay? So it's 2 drain holes in here. So I have 1 coffee filter for each drain hole. This is going to be sitting on my table. So when I water this, I'm going to pick it up, lay it on the floor, water, let all the water drain out, and then put it back on my table. The good thing is, because it is fall, we will not have to water as much. Now, let's start with the first plant. So this is a Cyrus Dusty Miller, you guys. So by the plant, that first plant that I picked up, can you tell me where this planter is going to be going? What location is this planter going to be going to, right? So we're going to start off with the Dusty Miller, but before we do that, I do have just a scoop of soil here, you guys. So we're going to put our soil in here. So we got our soil. All right, so Dusty Miller's our first plant. So we're going to go in with that. And yes, this is Dusty Miller Cyrus. She's a doll here. All right. So now from our Dusty Miller, we are going to go in with a green ornamental cabbage, okay? We're just going to go in and we are going to pick off what we don't need. And so we're going to kind of put that there. Same thing on the other side. Those leaves that are not attractive, we're going to be picking those off as well. We're going to pick those leaves off. It's really not helping us out. It's not doing us any good. Alright, so we have that there. I mean, and you guys, absolutely gorgeous just by adding that. Now, I do want to go in and I am going to add some pink mums, you guys. Now, in order for us to make this fit, it's a pretty large size, right? What we're going to do is we're going to come in, we have our knife here. We're going to turn this baby on the side. So we're going to get in and we're going to cut this, okay? So yes, we went in and we spliced this right in half. Nope, doesn't matter, okay? And in addition to that, we're also going to come in over here on the side, right? And we're going to get this good sister in here and she's going to be happy and just live just so effortlessly. Okay, so now we have that. And what I want to do now is I'm going to tuck this good sister in here. Okay, I mean, she just looks 100% amazing, you guys. And then we're going to go ahead. We are going to do the next one like that as well. And actually, now that I'm looking at this, I'm going to bump out my cabbage, you guys, okay? So I'm going to do a little bit of arranging in the container because when I just seen this, I just got a whole new vibe on how I want to do this. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so now we have our Dusty Miller in here. Alright, so we have our next plant in there as well. What I want to do is I want to go in because this baby is getting ready to be packed to the brim, you guys. Now, I am one that really believes that in the fall time and in the spring, I really pack my containers because I'm not giving them time to grow. I am not giving them time to stretch. I don't really care about their space. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my next plant, you guys. A Primo 13 Peach Berry Ice Heuchera or a Coral Bell. She's going to be loving her life, honey, because she's out of this plant can. And with yet another Heuchera here. I'm coming in with another Heuchera as well. I am going in right here for this Heuchera, you guys. Use these rose pansies, but they're not really speaking to me. But I am gonna go in with a hint of purple. Now, the sunrise pansies that I have on my patio, you guys, when you get in the middle of them, they have a purple. And I could also go in with like a yellow if I wanted to. But that's not the vibe that I want to set over there on my patio. And I'm going to just add a couple of them just right in there. What you guys think about it? I love to hear it down in the comment box. So I know by now you guys have got to be thinking, okay, I've counted at least 6 plants this done went in here. Let me know how you feel about the amount of plants when you do your containers. Do you stuff them, you guys? How do you do your planters? I love to hear about it. All right, and then maybe one more right here. I'm feeling like I'm bare here, and I can't see it from the front, but I'm feeling like I needed something like right here. Sometimes when you have those plants that have like that natural occurring kind of like fur, like the Dusty Millers or like the lamb's ears, what I like to do, try to get in and dry brush off any type of dirt or anything, but they will, I mean, with watering and everything, they will eventually come off and just kind of just be like really get any type of dirt off of here. Guys, I think I am satisfied with this. Let's go ahead, let's get this planter in its place, and I'll give you guys a 360 of what she looks like. So if you guys see here, I do have these little pot feet that they're going to sit on top of. So let's go ahead, let's get it into place.